4030 offers a powerful, innovative tool. AMPS Advanced Management Procedure System. AMPS is composed of 4 modules: creation, implementation, supervision, and management. We present first of all the Procedures Editor, AMPS Creator. This module makes it possible to create up-to-date procedures, whatever the activity in the fields of application in industry, research, and training. It is of course possible to easily transfer an existing procedure management system and thus benefit from the functionalities of AMPS. We have adopted as an example the creation of a maintenance procedure on a valve. Step 1 consists of communicating the technical note. Pre-recorded forms make it possible to easily construct simple or complex procedures with the rich content and advanced logic. AMPS makes it possible to integrate numerous additional items of information. For example, the implementation required for each step, the necessary tools, the consumable to be used, the individual protection equipment, and authorization required. All the documents, such as technical documentation, plans, parts lists, videos, and formal procedures, can be compiled in an associated library. This tool makes it possible in particular to dispense with all paper documents. The creator of the procedure can choose to what parts of the library the user will have access. The construction of a procedure is facilitated by graphical tools such as arrows, numberings, color codes, and the importation of photographs. It is of course possible to integrate specific catalogs, parts lists, or any databases accessible on a local server or on the internet. AMPS makes it possible to add to a procedure a user entry field to be communicated for recording a technical value. For example, a voltage measured during a test. The software has a knowledge base relating to security. It also makes it possible to associate a video and control points for implementing many good practices. In the case of a transfer, it is possible to import procedure as they stand and then to add functionalities making the procedure more intelligent. After validation by the competent department, the procedure or its update can be broadcast instantaneously to all the sites concerned. We now present the implementation module, AMPS Mentor. The system integrates various identification modes, allowing total or partial access to the various steps of a procedure, according to the authorization required. Numerous programmings are possible. These make it possible, for example, to specify or disconnect the procedure when a technician has followed it successfully a certain number of times. Because of its high-performance identification system, the same procedure is accessible for a right-handed or left-handed person, and naturally in several languages. A measurement value can be directly communicated by equipment without human intervention. It is also possible to record the values from a digital keypad or via a voice command. Voice command also makes it possible to keep both hands available during validation or a change of screen. The system can use values recorded throughout the procedure in order to make calculation of complex criteria, and where necessary, refuse validation and return to previous steps. The technician can view a video associated with the current procedure in the form of a film or a more complex 3D animation. He can at any time open a drawing to the PDF format situated in the library and zoom onto the document in order to have more details. AMPS, an interactive software, makes it possible to send messages, in example for a request of assistance, to place an order, to make a suggestion, or to make a follow-up. The user of the software is forced to validate obligatory passages in order to perform the operation properly. The user is committed to complying with the whole of the procedure. It is possible to integrate a minimum time for a specific step. In our example, the stoving phase must last a minimum of 12 hours. The procedure therefore remains fixed for 12 hours. It is essential to validate each step in order to be able to pass to the following one. Once the procedure has been fully implemented, the system can issue any kind of document: action report, delivery note, invoices. The list of parts replaced can be directly transmitted to the stock management system. We now present the supervision module, AMPS Vision. The module enables authorized persons, by means of an internet connection, to supervise the current operation remotely. AMPS Vision makes it possible to monitor action in real time in various workshop or customer sites. The various color indicators give us a clear and rapid view over all the actions. The orange indicator indicates an alert. This is displayed in the screen, but it can also generate an email or an SMS. In this example, the technician requests a dispensation to change the stoving from 12 hours to 11.5 hours. None of the messages exchanged during the procedure or other information recorded on the procedure can be deleted subsequently. AMPS Vision enables a manager to add an instruction to a current procedure. Finally, we present the management module, AMPS Manager. AMPS Manager is a management and analysis tool. It makes it possible, for example, to display the state of the procedure and their level of use. This can be classified according to their level of detail. For example, a level 5 procedure can be extremely detailed, while at level 1 it is in its original state. Naturally, the large number of data enable any type of analysis. AMPS is accessible from any type server via conventional PC, tablets, or smartphones. AMPS can be widely used in numerous fields of application, such as production, security, training, integration. It makes it possible, in the context of co-contracting, to transmit the information strictly necessary for the work, and thus to control the distribution of know-how, procedures and operating methods.